breaks. Breaks. The fourth characteristics of communion is that it breaks. It breaks. The same verse 4, the B part, Bible said, when he had given thanks, he break it. He break the bread. A true communion teaches us how to be humble. A true love, true communion, true fellowship takes away our pride. I have noticed that all the one there, when they fight WWE wrestling, their wife and they beat their house. All the wrestlers, they are not strong at home the way they are strong in wrestling. In the wrestling field, they can beat another strong man, but their wife slap them. Am I communicating? Why? When you are in total communion, it breaks your pride. It breaks your ego. It breaks your position. You are a president, but to your son and to your daughter, you are a father. Nobody has right to jump at you, but your daughter will do as the president. Because true communion breaks. If communion not breaks, we will never be able to see one way. We will never be able to have one mind. Am I communicating this morning? A true communion breaks. I don't care who you are. When you're in love with somebody, you forget about your strength. You forget about your position. You just be in communion. Whatever you can do to maintain that communion is what you will bend to. So Jesus break it. Because he wants in this fellowship, in this communion with him, to remain broken. Bible says a broken and a contrite heart, the Lord is pleased with. A broken and a contrite heart. You cannot be broken until you have communion in your heart. You cannot obey God until you are in true relationship with God. You're not going to obey Christ until you are in true relationship with him. Am I preaching? When you have God inside of you, you don't want to hurt him. Praise God. When you are truly in love, you will never love to hate, to hurt your opponent. The sign that there is love, but there is no true love, is that there is no hesitation to hurt the opponent. Praise God. Not that there is no love, but there is no true love. If there is true love, we must hesitate what we do to one another. If you love your pastor, you must be careful what you do. If a pastor loves the members, he must be careful what he does to them. Praise God. Praise God. Father loves children, must be careful. Amen. I used to think, many people used to think that discipline is just flogging children. No, it's not like that. As I'm growing in life, I notice that I am disciplined, but I don't even love flogging. Beating. There are many ways. Because sometimes somebody I love, if I flog them, the moment they start crying, it enters my heart. It pains me. I don't want that to continue. So I don't beat always. Why? Because I have genuine and true love. Praise be to God. Hallelujah. Praise be to God. Hallelujah. Am I preaching this morning? Or you want me to be jumping around?
No, sir.
Number 5, willingness to offer all. The 5th characteristics of communion, you must be willing to offer all. Christ was willing to offer all. Praise God. Willingness to offer all. 24, the C part. And he said, take, eat. This is my body, which is broken for you. Jesus gave everything because of love. He gave his life. He gave his time. He gave his energy. He gave his love. He gave food. He gave everything. Because of what? Love. If we are in love as children of God, we must be able to offer.